Another week, let the rains begin. I'm not your news, I'm not your guide. Just thoughts on taste on this wild ride. Welcome to the sound of minds unchained. Talking loud from the basement stage. It's a podcast pulpit, bug on.
Welcome to episode 52 of There's Always an Answer podcast. My name is John.
And I'm Tyler.
And, we had some great guests on the last two.
We have, haven't we?
I think we almost forgot how to do our normal podcast.
I don't even realize what we're doing.
What buttons do I hit? What things do I do?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can tell you a lot of things have happened in the couple of weeks since we've done this on our regular.
What's happened?
What's
happened? Tell me a little bit about it, fella.
Well, we had talked and complained about Xbox Game Pass for a while because the price went up. We both canceled.
Done.
And apparently we were not the only ones. Either that or we're the influencers we thought we were.
I'm going to go with that one all day.
We are the influencers. And guess what? They lowered their prices.
They did.
They fired the guy. They hired the lady.
Yep, they got the lady.
And they lowered the prices. And they're adding like games I would actually play.
Oh, really?
Well, there's this one. It's called Subnautica 2. It just came out. It's early access, and it's like a survival game where you're like on an alien planet, but you're underwater.
Okay.
It's like all water.
Okay.
There's no land. It's all water. It's like Waterworld in space.
All right.
And you have to build like a base, and you get like a submarine, but you have to find all the materials, and you gotta like eat, and you gotta like survive animal attacks, and like you'll go down under the water, and you gotta breathe still, and so you run out of air, and you have to go to the surface and get air, and like you can black out and die from that.
Does this game have a soundtrack?
Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop,
Oh, okay.
bloop, bloop. No, I have no idea. It probably does.
I was wondering if it was when you're back in the water or you're going underwater, is I come from a land down under.
Oh, I love it. They should do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How cool would that be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men at work, and they should definitely do something like
And
that.
then they come back up to the water. I said you speak my language.
I'd like a Vegemite sandwich. Yeah. If I could. Have you ever had Vegemite?
No.
It is.
I hear it's horrid.
Well, it goes well because I've had the.
What is the actual definition of Vegemite?
Well, it's like a vegetable dense base. And so I've used it for ingredients and things, like in soups and stuff. It like richens the flavor, but I have not had just a sandwich. The saltiness has got to be insane.
It's a thick, dark brown Australian food spread made from leftover brewer's yeast extract, vegetable additives, and spices. It has a very salty, savory, and malty umami flavor.
Yes.
Or umami,
Earthy.
not unami.
Unamana.
Yeah. It says the right way to eat it is to butter a piece of hot toast, then scrape a very thin layer of Vegemite over the butter.
Yeah.
You want to see the color of the butter through it. Never slather it on like peanut butter or Nutella.
Oh, that would be so much, wouldn't it? Mm. Yeah. So I've used it, like I said, Marmite and Vegemite as an ingredient.
It says it's one of the richest known natural sources of B vitamins.
I tell you what, it probably does have some nutrients packed in it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Just as a sandwich? No. Gosh, no. No,
yeah,
no,
I've never had
no.
Vegemite. I don't think I've got any interest in having the Vegemite. And this is no offense to the Australians.
Well, I've had to order it online. It had to come from overseas.
Yeah. I don't think there's anyone around here that sells it.
No, heck no. Well, speaking of, I stopped by today, and we're going to have a guest coming up. Jennifer with Fox Creek, what is it? Fox Creek Plants? Fox Creek. Sorry, I goofed it up already, but she's going to be a guest on our podcast coming up. Yeah, please do. That's terrible. Anyway, she's going to be on. I was just telling her because as soon as I pulled up to the store this morning, there was plants that
Fox Creek Greenhouse.
My mistake. We'll fix that later. She's going to be on the podcast. But I went in there and there's a spider plant, right? And a couple of years ago, went all over town looking for my wife a spider plant because she really liked them. Mm-hmm. And nobody in town sold it. I had to order it online.
Wow.
I had to come from who knows where to get a little starter for a spider plant.
My grass is starting to come in.
Well,
real nice.
Mine is not. I've put some dirt down. I've put some seed down, and I've just got seeded dirt.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago did you do it?
I don't know, a week ago.
Oh, come on, fella. I'm 3 weeks in now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and I finally am like, look at that grass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, mine hasn't even started.
I didn't see anything until 2 weeks in.
Okay. Have you been watering it?
Every morning. Morning and night.
Maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
Yeah.
Because I haven't watered it.
Oh, my. What?
Yeah, it doesn't just
What
start.
is happening?
Well, I figured there's a lot of dew in the morning.
Not enough.
It's not enough dew.
No.
Okay.
You have to, the soil and the seed, in order for it to germinate, pretty much has to stay damp 24/7.
Look at this, Mr. Green Thumb.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Well, good. You found yourself a cool hobby.
I am, yeah. I did cut it for the first time Friday night.
The grass you just planted?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yep.
heavens.
Yep, I did.
Wow.
Everything else was coming in really nice and green. It's thick from all the fertilizer, in the front yard. And so I'm like, okay.
What'd you fertilize with?
I don't remember what the call is.
It was just called fertilizer?
Yeah, it was a solid one. It wasn't the liquid.
Oh, it wasn't
No.
bird dew. It was like cow dew.
Correct. No, I don't know. It was in the bag. I don't know what it
Yeah,
was. But
right.
so I raised the mower almost all the way up.
Okay.
Is what I did.
Yep.
And then just to kind of make it look nice and even.
Yeah.
And I was so happy. I can see my mowing lines.
Love it. Love it.
I was like, yes.
That's the best.
It was.
It looks good when you get the line.
Yep. I still got quite a bit of weeds coming in though.
Sure, yeah.
But I didn't want to. I'll probably treat them at the end of the season.
Okay.
Is what I'll do.
So will you you'll get rid of all the weeds?
Correct.
You'll spray just as okay.
Yep.
Are you gonna put that down? You're gonna hire somebody to spray?
No, I'll do it.
Okay. All right. I'm afraid I wouldn't have anything left.
Yeah, you got to buy the right stuff.
No, like all I have is weeds. So I'd kill it all.
No, you want to do all that, and then as the season comes, to an end, and then when it comes back around in the springtime, that's when you'll throw down what's called the pre-emergent, which helps keep the weeds away.
I've had a problem with that.
Yeah, have you?
I've had I sure have.
It's a medical condition.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
PE. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and God bless it. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
threw you for a curveball there.
Then you put that down, and then you can overseed and put some fertilizer down, and then keep it going. So you really want to what?
Don't do it. CC cleaner every time, every other time, every 6 times.
I hate this. So
CC cleaner. So, is this what the internet calls maxing?
I've never heard the terminology.
Fella, I have got my finger on the pulse of the culture. Okay. I just want you to know that I'm still with it.
I'm just going to tell you here, keep it there. Don't bring it back.
I'm telling you, maxing is what I feel you are doing, and I've done as well. And let's just take a look and give you the definition of maxing, okay? Maybe you will agree with me.
Maybe.
This is terms I've learned.
Tell me about it.
Because like I said, I know what's up. What's up. So, maxing.
That's dope.
I'm bringing dope back. That's dope. Is internet slang derived from uncle that obviously, right, refers to embracing the lifestyle, mindset, and aesthetic of a cool, older, seasoned guy. It involves owning one's age, sharing life wisdom.
I gotta go.
Letting go of caring what younger generations think and focusing on self-improvement and practical hobbies. You, sir, are maxing, I believe. Yeah. So, this is
what we're doing now as a society.
Well, I mean, given
this is the words that we're using.
Maxing, yeah, I'd say you have qualified.
That does not sound bussing.
I'm going to say that as soon as I say it, it is no longer cool.
Please say it.
It's gone. Maxing.
Yeah,
I said it enough now. It's gone.
Yeah. No, I'm so happy with my grass. It's so nice.
Man.
I've got a nice little section of
I wish I could max that hard.
Yeah. It's a talent, I guess.
It is.
I've even got a nice little section of clover growing in the front.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that looks kind of nice.
I do love a little clover. So do the bees.
Yeah.
Bees love some clover.
I've even looked at some pictures online. I joined the lawn care subreddit group.
I don't know if I want to know about the pictures you looked at online.
It's fine. I got a VPN. But no.
I'm gonna spit my water.
But I've seen some pictures of where people are doing clover lawns. That's all their lawn is clover.
I bet that's cool.
Here, yeah, I'll see if I can't show it.
Yeah, that'd be good for the people listening. That'd be great.
I'll show them too.
Yeah. Very good. So, I guess, do we want to get into your phone choices? You spurred this on me quick this morning.
We can. I don't care about it.
It's something that looks sharp.
Doesn't that look nice?
Yeah, that looks sharp. It's something that we've brought up in the past. And so maybe folks want to have the ongoing status of your...
Oh, like yeah.
Because we had talked, you were like, I'm only Android, and then you're like, nah, I'm going back to iPhone, and you drove 1,000 miles and had to swap phones, and then you got your iPhone, and now how long did you have the iPhone now? Because it was on the podcast that we've talked about it. Oh. So is it 6 months, 9 months? Yeah.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah. So you've had 6-9 months. You had an iPhone 15? What was it?
Yeah.
Now, was it a Max, Pro?
It was Pro Max.
Pro Max. You got to put it all together. Do they have a Pro and a Max? And then they Pro Max it?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. They got the regular, they got the Pro, they got the Pro Max, they got the SE.
Yeah.
And now they got the Air.
Air.
Yeah.
What do you do with an Air?
I don't know. They're real thin.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wear Air Jordans with it? To complete the ensemble?
You could, I guess.
You see what I did there? Ensemble. I cut off the last syllable because that makes me cool.
In the,
on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it? Okay.
I think it is. I may not be saying it
Did
right.
you hear my ankle?
I heard something.
That's my ankle.
You are unk-maxing from top to bottom. And I'm going to say you can go ahead and use that internet. I'm not patent pending on that one. You guys can use that one. That's free use. That's free use.
I wish you would patent it and then everybody else could.
Give me $1 for every time they say it.
Nah, free.
I'll
don't say it again.
No. I'm telling you, you are, sir. But this may be part of it. This phone switching back to Android. I don't know.
I'm back to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again.
Now, you traded in your iPhone 15, which is, what year is a 15 come out?
They're on the 17 now.
So it was 2 years old.
Yeah.
So that would be what, 2023? 2024?
22, 23.
Something right around there. And you got
They usually do so the 17 came out
early,
late last year.
Oh, late.
I think they typically do late release.
Oh, do they?
I think.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to I do pay attention to the Pixel phones because my news feed will tell me when the new A comes out, which is like the discount Pixel phone.
Oh.
Because I just pay cash.
September 19th is when they're typically September releases.
Oh, okay.
So
just in time for Christmas.
So let's see, that was 17 and 25. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Why don't they just coincide it with the year and be, you know what I mean? Skip it up. Like, okay, this is the 25, this is the 20, you know what I mean? 27. That way people can keep track of when they got their phone.
Well, that's what Samsung's doing.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the S26.
The S26.
Last year's was S25.
There you go.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, they're in on it.
So that's what you got. Yep. Now, is this a Pro or whatever?
It's the Ultra.
Ultra, my God. What does an Ultra go for? What does if you had to pay out of pocket, I'm paying cash. Well, how much is that phone?
I mean, typically flagship phones, iPhone, even the new Pixel.
Yeah.
You know, they're what is the Pixel Pro XL? Isn't that their big one?
Yeah, I think it's like 800.
Something like that. No, it's not.
It's like 430.
It's not.
It's like 325.
No, all the main big phone flagships they're right at like 11 to 1300 range.
Is that what this would be?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's somewhere in there. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got a deal. You got a trade-in deal.
I did the trade-in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the trade-in.
Now, I wonder if that's just a strictly, because you also, because we had talked about this on the podcast, I'm going to say it too, you were like, I hate AT&T.
I was. Yeah.
And you have come crawling back,
I did.
sir.
I went back.
And what praise did you...
crow, eat a foot, whatever the saying is there.
I think it's Tamamias.
Tapatio.
I'm at Tapatios. I'm at eat Tapatio.
Tapatio.
I'm at quesadillas.
Tapatio is the best hot sauce. I'm just saying it now.
Right.
There is no hot sauce better than Tapatio.
Yeah, and I think that's the saying. I'll eat Tapatio.
Come a chameleon. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I went back. It's unfortunately been fantastic.
Yeah, because now you actually get your phone calls when you
get service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of small animal did you have service-wise before?
Oh, I was like animal. Guys, now it's all clicking.
It's all clicking in?
Cricket. Yeah.
Yeah, Cricket Wireless. Yeah. Yeah.
And they're owned by AT&T.
Yeah, but...
And they use their towers.
I know, but you don't get like the top tier tower.
No,
you get like
not.
the base.
And
you
I've
get the bottom of the tower.
I've got great service. I've even at my house now. Whereas before I was lucky to have one bar.
Yeah.
Or I was strictly off of Wi-Fi.
Right.
Yeah.
I was delivering flowers for Mother's Day, helping out, and I was in the middle of nowhere, and I had at least a bar everywhere I went.
That's awesome.
They do have great service.
Yeah.
That I can say.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
If nothing else.
I've never run out of unlimited.
That's fair.
They've never.
This is unlimited.
Yeah, you went with the full on package.
This is unlimited. Got a hell of a deal. And and I'm paying $10 to $15 more a month.
Right. Right. But you're actually getting your phone calls.
And I'm getting my,
Would you know what I mean? Like knowing now, like how your service was. And because I would call you and it would go to like a weird voicemail and then I'd get your real voicemail. Like it was jacked up.
Yeah.
It was a deal.
Yeah.
So I would pay $10 to $15 more to get real service.
As long as this stays up, I think it'll be worth it.
Well, it's not going to get worse.
I hope not.
They are only getting better with their service, I think. Yeah. I've had them actually. Yeah, I have.
This has been a great experience. It honestly has.
I've had the same service
from the time of
same
the purchase
cell phone
and sign up. Everything, the whole process there was fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. It's improved.
It was the gentleman who helped me out. I know him. He did a great job.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. And then
gave you the buddy deal.
Yeah, it was cool how everything transferred over. Because previously when I made the switch, some of the stuff transferred, some of the other stuff didn't.
I know.
And it was a nightmare.
It was. But not only did you switch companies, you switched entities as well. So I mean, that's
No, I was still same. Yeah.
No. You went from Apple to
that's
Android.
Okay, I thought you meant like cell phone provider.
No.
Brand. But
no.
Yeah, it was. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought.
Where were you going with that?
Choo choo.
Switched it all over with seamless.
Hooty hoo.
Hoo-doo.
No, yeah. They transferred everything inside the store.
Yeah.
There was a cable that was connected. I downloaded an app, and there was a cable connected from phone to phone. Took about 30 minutes to transfer. And
that's not bad.
And then it took probably about an hour or two for my phone to do what they called organizing the transfer.
Okay.
So it organized all my photos, the messages, everything. I lost nothing.
Amazing. That's amazing.
I lost nothing. Besides, all the apps transferred.
Yeah.
I just had to re-log into them.
Right.
And all that stuff.
Well, you didn't quite do exactly what, because you brought this up to me, and I'm like, well, you flip-flop so often, like maybe you should just buy a phone outright and then have your iPhone and your Android, and then you could swap SIM cards whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
But you just said, to heck with that.
I did.
And you think, but I think you said this before, that you don't think you're going to switch back.
I could easily see where possibility of saying that before. We'll have to go back and watch some previous episodes or listen to them. But no, I don't. This time feels nice.
Yeah, feels like the very first time.
It feels like no.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But no, it's been a really good experience with this phone. It's the Samsung S26 Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a delight.
Yeah,
messing with it
and you were just telling me, like, you enjoy editing the pictures, and I'm like, what do you mean you couldn't edit pictures before? And you couldn't really.
You can edit a little bit on the iPhone pictures, but not without like the third-party apps or stuff along those lines.
That's sad.
Whereas this is literally it's a fantastic experience.
I don't know honestly what you're paying for on an Apple anymore.
At this point, I will say it. It's the same phone every year.
It is.
It's the same phone every year.
Yeah. Very slight differences. In fact, though, the differences they made in the last few years have been negative because they went from like titanium. They took it away, didn't they?
Samsung did the same, though.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
No titanium anymore.
No, the S25 Ultra was titanium. Okay. The S26 is aluminum.
Oh, okay.
But honestly, so I had the S25 as well.
I've had no problems with aluminum.
And this phone, to me, feels identical to what the... feel that.
All right. Oh, okay.
Don't drop it, but... Yeah. But
does this make you nervous?
A little bit
at all?
Yeah.
Do you have a screen protector?
No. No, I did not, and I didn't take out the insurance.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I said I'm normally pretty careful.
Well, normally, yeah. Yeah. You do have a case on it. Are you gonna get a screen protector, or do you not do that?
My concern with that on this phone is the in-screen fingerprint scanner.
Okay.
So I don't really want to mess that up because I do enjoy that feature a lot.
Well, I can say that my phone does have that. I do not have a screen protector, but my wife does, and she's had no problems.
No problems.
Okay. And we've got, like I said, basic B phones.
Yeah.
So I would think that one would have no issues.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
But the other thing is I don't know regarding the screen protector is because the S26 Ultra has got a built-in privacy screen.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
It's pretty cool.
So off to the side, I can not see your business.
So like mine is turned off right now, right?
Right.
I will turn it on.
I can't see nothing.
And done now. So yeah, you see how you see the screen?
Wow.
Now? Turn it to the side.
That is impressive.
Yeah, it's got a built-in privacy screen.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder if, like, on the basic B phones for Google, they get these nice features. It's a couple years down the line.
Yeah.
But the price you pay,
right?
It's like $350 for a phone.
You said the A's are pretty cheap.
Oh, yeah. And I've had this one. It's the 9A. So I've had it for 2 years now, I think.
They just released the 10, so I don't know. It probably
maybe a year.
Probably
maybe it's a year. Maybe it's a year.
Because I feel like they just came out with the 10.
Okay, that could be. But the one before it, we've just had these A phones for a while now. I want to say since the 6.
Yeah.
I think we got the 6A.
So Google your phone?
Would do who?
Google your phone. That's where you stand?
It's been great, and I like the price.
Yeah.
We got discount phones before. It was like Blue, I think was the brand.
I had a Blue at one point, and it was horrible for me.
Yeah, no, not great.
You turned me on to the experience for it.
It was like $75 for a phone.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
No, if it would have worked, it would have been fantastic.
Well, they got in trouble for like Chinese spying or something.
My issue was I couldn't get service.
Oh, I didn't have that issue.
My issue was service. And I had AT&T.
I didn't have it. I didn't have service issues. I had
mine.
It didn't last very long issues.
Yeah, no, mine was service.
And well, man, I had ones that had like giant batteries built in. That was kind of cool because it'd go like 3 days with the charge.
Yeah,
that was kind of fun. But I've looked all that. It's in the past. You know, I think it was the Chinese spying that got me. So I switched over to the Pixel, the A series, and it's been wonderbar.
You like it?
I do. I haven't even thought about a new phone, and so it's in at least a year.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been great. And our hand-me-down we gave to my mother-in-law. She's still using it.
Still got it.
So, I mean, how do you argue with that?
You don't at that point,
yeah.
right?
I'm okay with having a phone that's not the brandest, newest one, you know? And hopefully this one will last you a long time.
I suspect it's going to.
Like, if you get 3 years, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you break it down per month, that's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, if you know... 36 months divided by how much you pay.
No, it's
not bad.
And, you know, unfortunately, it's just for me. It was I was feeling very stale with Apple.
Well,
and
nothing changes.
Their
right?
most recent update, and they're putting ads in maps.
That's what you said.
That's it's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
And people online were saying the new update, if you had anything older than the 16 or something like that, the battery life was gone.
Oh, it just stopped. It started dropping.
Yeah.
Oh heavens, they do that.
I hopped in and turned off all software updates when I as soon as I seen it.
I don't blame you because they claim it's for the phone health, but it's not. It's so you buy a new phone.
They've been sued and they've had to pay out settlements.
Yeah.
Because they were found to be guilty of tanking older phone performance with software updates.
Yep, they sure were. They sure were. So, I mean, their practices to me alone are good enough for me to just get out.
Yeah.
So, I have never actually owned an Apple product after 1992 because we had like that Apple II, which was the old played Oregon Trail on it, so that's the last time I had an Apple Macintosh. That's right.
Macintosh.
That's right. So I can do without. That don't bother me none at all.
They're when it comes to the ecosystems and integratability, probably maybe something like that. With like if your family's on it, and stuff like that, I can see where it's appealing for with that.
Yeah,
but because it's all at that point through the Apple account, and it's not, you don't have to have the third party like Life 360 apps and stuff like that. It's all integrated there.
And I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of the stuff is built into Google Maps like that.
Yeah.
Like I can see my wife's location. If my kids have their tablets, I can see where they're at.
Yeah.
They also have those Motorola tags. It's like an air tag where it bounces off the Apple signal. This bounces off the Android and Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And so I can see where my kids are at, and it's all built in. Like I didn't have to have any special apps. It's all Google.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice.
And Samsung is starting the process, and they've done it on a few things already. But
and
like
people may think it's funny. Sorry to interrupt, but like seeing where my wife's at. You know what I mean? I'm not like keeping tabs on her, but like I can see like if she's still at Walmart, I can text her and say, "Hey, can you grab me a Coke Zero?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or if she's already left, I know I don't have to bother her.
I'm not getting a Coke Zero
This
now.
is not, or she used to, for her job, she'd have to go to folks' house at like 2 a.m. and like check on their kids and stuff. And she was like, "Here's my location in case something goes down."
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was for safety too.
Yeah.
But I'm not keeping tabs on her. I'm not a weirdo.
Yeah. Samsung has got rid of their messages. So it's no longer Samsung Messages or anything.
Oh, okay. So
it's Google Messages is now the direct format for texting on Samsung's.
I mean,
and it is also the Galaxy AI is Google.
Yeah.
So you hold that.
All right.
It's Gemini.
Now that we're talking about, I do like Gemini.
Yeah.
I do like Gemini. Yeah.
Gemini is, in my opinion, hands down better than ChatGPT.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I want to bring this up because we had our podcast episode, and I shared it. I want to bring this up, and maybe I'm the a-hole. You know what I mean? Like, am I the a-hole in this situation? We used to do that.
AIO? Are you overreacting?
Yeah, am I over? I think some were overreacting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I shared it on Reddit. Right,
you did.
My beloved Reddit. I put the my beloved Reddit.
Dearly beloved.
Yeah, I put the last episode on there because it was local and it was pertinent to the situation, and so I put it on the local Reddit. And I mean, downvoted because I used AI to create a promotional image.
You did.
And did I think anything of that? No. But did I get? I mean, that's the first thing they asked. Did you? Let me ask you something. Did you? let me ask you something. Did you use AI to make this picture? You know darn well I did.
You know I did it.
Come on, man. So they just downvoted me. I was honest with them. I told them I did. And they acted like they never have used AI in their life. And I think baloney sandwich.
Baloney.
Your phone has AI.
Yeah.
One person's like, you could have made that on Canva in 5 minutes. Well, you know what? I don't have the budget for Canva.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing this as a fun hobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already paying for the sourcing.
Right.
The video editing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? I don't know if they know this, but Canva uses AI too.
Everybody uses AI.
Bags. I tell you what. So answer in the comments, was I the a-hole for using an AI image to promote our podcast?
Right.
Or should I go out, buy Canva, spend an hour creating a promotional image? Should I have went that route?
Should I have done it?
Yeah. Or should I spend that time with my family after making a picture for 2 seconds?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know. Or you can even do this. You create the image and then they notify you when it's done. You can put the phone down.
Right. Yeah. You don't even have to leave it open.
You can just leave it
Yeah, I don't know. So, what do you think in this situation?
No.
Okay. Well, whenever we are...
Unfortunately, as much as I don't like data centers and everything.
Right.
Yeah. But AI is here, people.
Right. How about this? I made sure that it came from a local data center instead of overseas.
How do you do that?
I didn't. How do you do that?
How do you determine that?
Yeah, I bought local.
No, unfortunately, it is here, and I think it's staying. It's not going anywhere.
It's a great aid, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's a great aid for a lot of jobs. They thought it was going to replace a lot of people. I don't think that's where it's going.
They need to figure out how to use less water with it, though,
I don't even know how much. I don't know if that was just
a lot of water.
I don't know if that's real or not.
It is real. Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Because I wasn't 100% sure. Because once you use water, they can recycle it. They can clean it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I know it takes energy to do that too, but maybe it's needed. I don't know. So I just wanted to get that out there. I deleted the post because I was like, this isn't helping our cause at all.
Yeah,
so I got rid of it. I was like, this is silly.
This is dude.
Nobody. And I asked, I'm like, okay, but what did you think of the episode? Yeah, I got downvoted on that too.
You did.
So I was like, okay, they're not listening. They didn't want to hear it.
Nothing.
They just wanted something. They wanted a target. They wanted some. That's what people look for, the gotcha moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's okay. If that's what you're after, have at it. But I got more important.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah. I got more important things to mess with.
Yeah.
Than that.
Yeah.
A lot of people did appreciate what we were doing, and I thought it was a great episode.
Yeah.
Of course, I want to thank everybody for the great response we had.
Thank you, everybody.
The listenership was wonderful.
This is a special episode too.
Is this it?
This is it. This is our special episode.
Wow. This is the 1 year.
We have bit our tongue until almost toward the end here. I figured this was a time we're getting a little close.
Okay. Yeah.
Now's the time to hit it.
Hit it. What are we hitting?
I don't know.
Okay. But I do want to say in the last 3 months, we have tripled, if not quadrupled, our listenership.
Thank you, everybody.
It has been so great. And I'm talking all over the world.
Yeah.
I think we're up to 60. We were almost at 60 countries before. I think we're at 60 now.
Yeah.
We're in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cities across the world.
All over.
So yeah, thank you again.
Now.
Because we're doing, like I said, it may be quadrupled our listenership in the last 3 months.
Yeah.
It has been, we've stuck with it. And it's really has, we appreciate you.
Yep.
Is basically all I'm saying.
Yep. We're over in Sweden, Kenya.
We were in all new places. We were in Texas, new places in California,
Ethiopia, Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just global, worldwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
World.
Yeah. St. Louis and Columbia, Missouri, big market. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Union, Jeff City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missouri's been huge for us, but we've been all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All over.
And we've got, anybody else that it's small business or people that are running for office, if they, if you want to reach out, and we're happy to have you on the show. Have another get to know you. We're not going to grill you. We're not going to put you on the spot. We're just going to have a nice conversation, get to know you as a person.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not going to grill you.
Well, how about this? We're talking about conversions today, right? You converted from Salamander wireless over to AT&T. You went from your Pear phone to a Samsung.
I am in the world now.
No, I can tell you, Samsung, by far, their phones are their best product right now. I know their TVs are not great.
Yeah, I would agree with you in that statement.
Their appliances are not great, but right now their phones are top tier.
Yeah.
They're in the upper echelon of phones.
Yeah.
So
Samsung's got they got so many irons in the fire,
Right. Yeah, and they haven't perfected
any of it.
They were doing so good on their TVs.
They were.
And then my understanding, at least the Best Buy guy told us that they started outsourcing their internal components.
Is that what it was?
And that the quality has gone downhill.
I know Apple outsources their screens to Samsung.
Right.
Samsung makes the Apple display.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. And here we'll get into this maybe. I was talking about conversions. At what point, because gas keeps going up, what point, I know you said you'd rather walk. This was a year ago, though, that you said you'd rather walk than get an electric car. At what point does gas, what point is gas so expensive that you do consider getting yourself a little electric car? At least to save the money going back and forth to work, because you're a lot closer to work now.
I don't know if I would ever get there.
Never.
I don't know, because you got to, at that area, you've got to think of, okay, so I've got to spend $10, $15, $20, $30,000 on a car.
Okay, how about this?
That's a lot of gas.
$10,000.
Where are you going to get an electric car for $10,000?
I've seen them for under.
What kind?
It's like a Chevy Spark.
No.
Fella, you think it's good looking? No. It gets the job done. I'm not saying get rid of your truck. No. I'm saying, because me and the wife have discussed getting a third vehicle.
Really?
We have a full-on gas truck. We have a hybrid, and then get the electric.
Wow.
Because she goes to Jeff City a lot. That's 120 miles round trip.
Wow.
That would save a lot on gas.
It's a lot of gas. No, don't get me wrong, but spending the money on a different vehicle is a lot of gas money.
But the price ain't going down.
And then you got maintenance on vehicles.
Not on electric.
You still got maintenance, fella. You still got tires. You got to rotate them. You got filters.
Well, that doesn't change, though.
You still got to have maintenance. That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah, but
all that has to factor in.
What filter? You're just a cabin air filter.
Cabin filters.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't care if I breathe.
Okay.
That's not true.
Yeah,
I just changed the wife's cabin air filter, actually.
Tires,
she's like, my car stinks.
Brake fluid flushes. You got on those.
Well,
that's pretty big on them.
That can be excessive.
That's pretty big on the electrics.
Yeah, it can be, but that doesn't change.
Yeah, accelerated tire wear, of course.
Right, because you do get it on the XL and the decel. You get wear, so you do have a little extra wear.
Extra tire wear. Vehicle insurance.
It's less.
It's added cost, though. You still have to have insurance.
Yeah.
It might be less than what you're paying on your other vehicle, but you're not going to drop the insurance on the other vehicle.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing, though. What do we do? Do we add the electric, or do we replace the gas? Because at one point, whether people want to face it or not, we're going to run out of fuel.
What do you mean? Do you want to replace? Do you just want to get rid of the van? And go straight electric? Is that what you're saying? Or
we
what
would
did you mean?
maybe replace the truck. Maybe. Not the van, not the hybrid.
You love that Gladiator.
With all my heart.
Yeah, and you're going to go,
the whole
let's
thing.
Look at it.
I'm talking the top, the bottom, left, right, the whole
My
heart.
God,
you
searched and searched and searched and talked about these Gladiators for the longest time.
Yes.
And now you're like, eh.
But what is best for my family? That's what I take over everything.
I think it will go back down. It's going to be a little while for sure, but everything that goes up comes down.
Gold, silver, none of that has.
It was dropping. Silver tanked.
Temporarily, though.
Yeah,
just
silver
temporarily.
tanked a few weeks ago.
If you look at the map from start to finish, it's never gone down.
I don't know about that.
Go ahead and look it up. But
I might.
So back in 2008, with the housing crisis, the market crash, the whole works, gas was like $4.55 a gallon then. In today money, that's like $9-10 a gallon. So at $9 or $10 a gallon, you're still in it. You're not worried about switching.
Have I told you how much I hate Facebook Marketplace?
I thought you were looking up gold prices.
I was sidetracked. I have ADHD.
That was fast.
I have ADHD.
How did you do that so quickly?
I don't know. I had a Facebook message and I responded.
Oh, well, you are selling your couch.
Yeah.
You are selling your couch. Yeah. So $8 or $9 a gallon, or $9 or $10 a gallon, and you're still not even looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I was just curious, you know? The used market on electric cars is so reasonable compared to what they are new. I'm certainly considering it once we get like the van paid off.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like now.
Right.
I'm talking in like maybe 2 years.
Yeah, no, I would anticipate gas will come back down.
Well, it's not getting any easier to get.
Well, no.
Fuel,
but I do think
crude
that
oil is getting harder and harder to get. It's becoming more scarce and more scarce.
Yeah. But
So
also, in that same token, like they've got to have oil and fuel for power grids and stuff. So like you may still be stuck.
you're never going to get rid of the product.
Right.
But when your hand is forced and you can't get it anymore.
What do you do like what they're doing in, was it Cuba or was it the Dominican Republic?
I have no idea.
That they're completely out and like they're out of power. Like their whole country is out.
Ooh,
they've run out of fuel.
That doesn't sound good.
They've run out of fuel and diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
So-
it's dark there.
We need to prepare now.
So like even then at
For
that point,
when-
if you're in an electric car, you can't go anywhere.
Well, that's not true. Like if you have a solar panel on your house, you've got fuel.
At that point, yeah. But where are you gonna go? Every place shut down.
Well, I don't know. You can go around the block for funsies.
Let me see. I think it was Cuba.
Go for a drive. Yeah, I love them. I think they look great. I love how quiet
Cuba
they are and
says it is
peaceful the
run out of
drive is.
oil. Yeah.
Wow. So there you go. I
Yeah.
mean, that's not going to be.
Their oil reserves have run dry, which is likely to plunge the country into more frequent, bigger, and longer nationwide blackouts.
Yeah.
The government has been grappling with a severe energy crisis for more than 2 years because of crumbling infrastructure and a dwindling supply from its longtime benefactor, Venezuela.
Oh my. So there you go. That's not going to be specific to that country problem. That's going to be a worldwide problem.
Yeah, it says they have absolutely no fuel oil, absolutely no diesel. In Havana, the blackouts today exceeded 20 or 22 hours.
See, that just tells me I need to get rid of my gas guzzlers now.
When electricity returns, it can be for as little as an hour and a half, he said.
Wow.
Yep.
But I like change. I like when things change. I think it's fun getting new stuff.
Yeah.
So what would I get? I was going to call my buddy who works as
Get
a
a Tesla.
no. I say that. I wouldn't turn down a used one at the right price. But I certainly would not buy one new. And I really it would have to be the hell of a deal to get a used one from I'm just not. You know what I like? I like Rivian.
You've been talking about that.
I'm telling you, they are the best looking ones in my opinion, but they're pricey, as they all are. But we were talking about a truck. You know what I mean?
Right.
Replace the truck with a truck if we were going to do that. Now,
It's just a Cybertruck.
no, that's not a truck. Now, when people say that's not a real truck, that's what they mean.
You think that's what they're meaning?
That thing is like my 5-year-old drew it.
I'm like my 5-year-old.
It is hideous. And every time I see one, my kids are like, "Oh, Daddy, it's terrible." Yeah, not for me. That's not for me. That's for somebody, but not me.
Not me.
Not me. Rivian. That's the best looking electric truck, in my opinion. The Silverado.
I really don't mind the look of a Cybertruck given what it is, but
Ooh, it's terrible.
yeah, it doesn't upset me. Like when I see one down the highway, I'm like, oh, Cybertruck. I don't go, "Bleh."
I do that. My kids do that. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't like that. The Silverado, I think, is hideous. The GMC is much better looking. I like the F-150 Lightning. That's a good looking truck.
Yeah, they stopped.
Oh, did they? Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah, yep.
that's a good looking truck.
Yep, they stopped the Lightning.
Well, it was high. It's high dollar.
It was just, yeah.
If they had made it affordable, then people would be more apt to do it. But with fuel coming the way it is and the expense of owning a gas vehicle, I could see more people interested now. I think it's having a effect on folks because that's when they came out back in the 2008, the gas or the cash for clunkers.
Yeah.
Anything that got terrible gas mileage, they would give you a ridiculous amount of money trade in for it. And people got little cars.
Itty bitties. Metros.
They forgot all about this obsession with giant SUVs.
Oh, yeah.
Traded in excursions.
Metros were going for insane money.
They sure were.
Insane money.
You can't say, I mean, for some people, it doesn't take much to get to the point where they're ready for something different.
Right.
So I'm thinking, you know, when it hits those kind of prices, which I don't see why it wouldn't, it just doesn't stop. So.
And it's been staying right where it's at for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, that's not very long.
You know, it hasn't moved, though. Like, it hasn't got up. It hasn't gone down.
Oh, in other places it has. Yeah. It goes up. People are all over the internet. I sees it. I tell you, I got the hand on the pulse of the country. Uncmaxing. I knew all about that. And your gas hobby.
We're back to this now.
Oh, I'm just telling you. These are the stuff I think about night and day.
So should we get into the yearly thing here?
Yeah. Well, how are we going to pick a winner for our contest? We're giveaways. I did a new shirt design.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, comment, share.
All right. So
like, comment, and share on the post.
Okay. And we're going to announce the winner on the next episode? Yeah. How are we going to handle that? Anyway.
It'll have to be.
Okay. So like, comment, and share this episode?
Yep.
Specifically.
Yep. When this episode comes out,
when I share
run to the Facebook page.
Run to the Facebook page. Share.
Like, comment, share.
The actual post.
Yep.
Right? Okay. We'll like, comment, share.
Yep.
And then you'll be entered in the contest.
And what are we giving away?
We're going to, I think, a shirt, a hat.
We got a gift card too, I think.
A gift card.
Yep.
What else? What else can we do?
A free subscription to the podcast.
Oh, yeah. We were going to do a 1-year subscription to the podcast.
Free 1-year subscription.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep,
absolutely. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty good giveaway.
Certain restrictions.
And there may be more we add in the meantime as we figure this out.
Yeah,
so.
Keep on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
You know, keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, comment, share it.
Yeah, like, comment, and share it, people.
And if you're worried you're not going to win the giveaway, the new shirt design is on the Etsy shop.
It is.
And I did post that on the Facebook page.
You did that.
I think it turned out really cool.
I would agree.
90s retro.
90 retro.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot.
I do, indeed. Okay. Well, I think we've talked about conversion enough today.
I agree.
Should we call that an episode?
I think we have done really good.
Well, you know what, folks? Thanks again for listening.
Thank you, guys. Like, comment, share the Facebook page, YouTube, link it.
And like I said, if anybody else is interested in being featured on the podcast, small business owner, running for...
Hit us up.
Or whatever you want to share a story.
Hit it up.
Let us know.
Let it go.
Thanks.